Well, whatever time of day or night it is with you, welcome along to a game which is threatened, I have to tell you, by a rather forbidding weather forecast. The expectation is for quite heavy rain as the game grows older this evening. It hasn't arrived just yet, but it will do shortly. Glad to report, though, that that hasn't affected the crowd, who are here in good number and indeed in good voice. And the game will be underway very soon. It is a venue this which simply adds to the... Can he finish? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Going through. Ross shapes the shoot. He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Di Maria, can he finish? Shot a goal! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Aguero swung in towards the middle. Forward it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Big chance, must be! He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's Bilia. Dybala is demanding it out wide. That's gone a long way up and away. And the counter is on. There's some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Mascherano. Banega. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Argentina head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's Salvio. Banega. Di Maria has created 1 goal already. Dybala. Now it's Messi. And Messi! Goal! Argentina! And the comeback is complete. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, good defence is built on positioning, communication, and you've got to have a desire to attack the ball, but they were found really wanting then on all 3 aspects. Nobody took charge.
Argentina take the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's got options out wide. Here it is, now short, he's gone for it! A terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Swept in. Banega gets good distance on it. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Di Maria. Now it's Aguero. Messi. And they're going for goal! Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Well played, he saw that coming. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's Di Maria. All the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Salvio. Loose. Rondon. Now a chance to break. And it's Rondon. Dybala. And that will be the final act. Argentina winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. What are your thoughts on today?